There he is. There he is.
Forgot my glasses. What'd I do with them? Ty?
I don't know.
What did I do with them? Ty?
I don't know.
What? Well, are you texting someone asking where my glasses are?
No.
All right.
Well, how are they supposed to know?
I don't know. I was wondering what you were up to.
Just texting away over here.
Yeah, all day to text.
I just sent a text out, Pitt.
And here we are.
Come on,
Here we are.
come here, your boy. It's just your boy. It's just your boy, man. You share the link?
Me? Yeah, I shared the link. I shared the link to 4 different pages, my boy.
Well, I wonder if the other people are.
Well, there's only 3 of them right now, so I'm guessing no. But we'd like to see it.
We'd love to see it.
Love to
But
see the
there's
link
what?
shared.
Well, for people that don't know, we recorded a nice studio session today. Just came from it. We were just all together at the studio.
We just did a show.
Just did a show.
20 minutes ago.
Went well. I think you guys are gonna like it. A lot of fun banter. But yeah, share that link. Get people out there. Get us talking to the Trinity, man. We have a bell. We do have a bell.
What I'd like to do, Ty, if we could pick up our conversation about prison sex. I really think, because we talked a lot about potential moves in the prison sex system.
Do you want to talk about that? The floor is yours. Maybe
I want to know, open up to the people. Would they be a top? Would they be a bottom? Would they fight first? Would they, is it something they would look forward to, or maybe not so much? It's something to think about. It's something to think about. It's a thought exercise. It's a thought experiment.
If that's the conversation you're about to have, maybe it's time we throw this into the Travis group. But I don't know.
Is that a prison sex gang?
I just think they're a very opinionated bunch. Stop putting words in my mouth.
You're putting them all in your own mouth, then spitting them back out again. I mean, I'm going to share it over there right now. Hopefully, the rest of you all share it.
Pal, that's all I was getting to. I might share it to I'm going to share it to my my Things Found in Walls group.
I'm going to go share.
Every time I put this on the Things Found in Walls group, I send it the link.
Yeah.
And I say, look what I found in my wall.
They haven't kicked you out yet.
Let me look.
You think they would kick you out
right
away?
Yep. I'm out.
Oh, all right. Well, they kicked me out of the cast iron cooking. It was called La Chienne Cookers. There's an area in Louisiana called La Chienne, and they had a cast iron Dutch oven appreciation group, and they kicked me right out of there.
Anna Marie Hamilton, I think, still talking about shows and movies from last night. I think she's still naming
prison sex.
I know what she was doing. I was trying to just,
Oh, you were just. I get it. Now, Ty.
Yes.
What's up, man?
Nothing.
What you up to? Are you writing a story?
Yep. How's your day?
Can you hear the villains of the sky outside my window right now?
The birds.
The birds and the bird people. I don't want to bring them up 2 days in a row, but they're both out there tonight. There was a big
bird people.
Yeah, the fan people. That's who's they're scooting around right now. There was some kind of big ordeal when I just got home too. I heard a train whistle, I heard a fire truck siren, and I heard the town fire alarm all in the same. So I don't know if it was a showdown between the train and the. I didn't hear any explosion, but it was very concerning. Part of me was hoping it would happen while on the show, like when the plane came by and just upset everybody.
Wouldn't that be crazy? In a population of 2,000, you have more commotion than anybody I've ever.
It's ridiculous.
Well, you're at the town. You're at the town.
What does this mean?
Thighsed. Y'all are thighsed.
Like our thighs?
What if we were fused at the thighs?
Like our meaty thighs?
Thighsed.
One day, I don't doubt that one day Ryan Dugan will come fanning across my sky.
Yeah, just he's got racing stripes everywhere. He's got lightning bolts on.
Shotgun and a beer.
Yeah,
scooting along.
But he's got like dirt bike handlebars. It's not like the regular, like the way to steer. It's just a motorcycle handlebar. Yeah. We're like, yo, Ryan, that's dangerous. I don't care.
He lives for danger. The boy lives for danger. Outside of that, Ty, good news. Wasp update. I know you like the Wasp update. They're all dead except for like maybe one or two. So there was 100 all in my yard, giant 2-inch long wasps, and they're all dead. Their life cycle is ended. So I paid an exterminator to come. They didn't do their job, and then they all died anyway.
All right, good. That's a good update. That's a good update.
It's a
you like to see that. You do like to see that.
Love to see it.
We got a little update here from the y'all are thighs.
Y'all are thighs.
I don't know I think this does the opposite of adding clarity. This. And
y'all are this?
Y'all are this. And then JWC with a Mike Tyson.
Baptized.
Y'all are baptized.
I don't know if that's a Midwest thing. Y'all, because Justin's from Indiana and John Wayne is from Florida. Neither one of them.
Yeah, there might be like some language barrier there.
Oh, y'all are this.
Y'all are this. And he's like, y'all are thighs? Baptized. No, y'all are this. Do you say y'all?
Me? Only as a joke. As like we're from the north.
To a bunch of people. If you're saying
hey
you
gang.
over there.
Hey gang.
The gang?
Hey gang. Hey gang, what's going on?
I feel like Pennsylvania is too north of a city to say y'all and get away with it. But
there are parts of PA that are super country. We just don't live in them.
But they still can't say y'all.
Probably not. No.
You gotta say you all, or you use.
Who's ever said hey you all?
No, you say you. Some people say use. Some people say yins.
No one's ever said yins.
They say it in Pittsburgh. They
say yins.
Yins. They say yins in Pittsburgh. Yins is the thing they say. Look it up. Give it a Google.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that.
In the chat. Come on, people. Come to my defense. You know there's
hey,
yins.
What is it? Hey you yins or hey yins?
See?
Is it you yins or
Angela,
is it you yins or just yins? Is there something? You don't know?
Yinzer.
Is it you yins? Or just yins?
Yeah. The people in Pittsburgh say yins.
All right, you incapable of answering my question.
I didn't hear what you were saying.
I asked it 7 times. A with a Z.
Yins. Yep.
Are you how to speak Midwestern? Are yins going to read? This is asinine. What's wrong with these people?
Can you give it a share? Can you give it that Google share?
Nah.
Give it a quick share.
Nah, I can't share that.
I'd
like to share it, but I don't think I can share it.
So yeah, I don't know. I refer to it as you guys. I say you guys. Sometimes I say y'all. I never feel comfortable saying y'all. I actually avoid talking to big groups of people so I don't have to say anything.
This is so asinine. I'm sorry, Ty, but this is ridiculous.
You don't like it. You don't like the facts that you're just...
It comes from... you... So you know how y'all is Y apostrophe ALL. This one derives from U apostrophe UNS, as in Yuns. Hey, Yuns.
Yeah.
And then that was too hard to say, so it just went to Yuns and then Yins. Straight Yins.
Bad. It's just terrible English. And might I remind people, it's from Pittsburgh, one of the worst cities in the country. I don't hate Pittsburgh. I don't like the Steelers.
Now tell them about it.
I don't like people that leave here to move there. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. But so your day was good. My day was pretty good.
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
Tim's doing good. I'm doing good. Listen, I'm not.
Tim's doing good. I'm doing good.
I'm glad Justin's in this chat because he was there.
Yeah.
Like when we were driving, were you with us? Everybody, we're referencing my wedding that went horribly wrong.
Well, it did go right. She said yes at the
overall it was great, but certain parts. But were you in the car with me on the way to the wedding?
No.
All right, so it was the person in question, Justin, Mike Kunkel, commenter on the show, and I think one other person. The person in question is out, of course, completely out of it. And he's going, "Oh, how fast are you going? How fast?" And Kunkel's like, 55 miles. I'm on the highway. We're in a Corolla. It's fine. Everything's fine. And he just kept doing it. Yeah, I think you could. And he's like, "Listen, I don't want to be an asshole, but can you stop driving so crazy?" And Justin is a gigantic guy. For anybody who doesn't know this, he goes, "You know what, dude? You are being an asshole. You're acting like a real fucking asshole. Can you stop? Talk? Can you stop acting like an asshole?" And he's like,
"No."
Yeah.
Do we? So, I guess we can't double dip on the story, but we did tell us on
triple dip. We can dip as many. We do. I don't think you people out there 5 nights a week.
I don't think yins get it.
Listen, you yins.
Sounds like
5 nights a week. Huh?
Yin sounds like a slur to me.
I hope not, or else we're going to be
This is going to be the last show. Everybody in Pittsburgh's offended that you're using their vernacular.
Yeah, but we'd have the Philadelphia group on our side, and I think Philadelphia versus Pittsburgh.
I don't care what you. I'm not going to. It almost came out. Something bad almost.
Yeah, it was that close. It was that close.
Not for nothing, but you ain't talking like that around here. No way.
We have the third.
We have the missing leg in the chair. Did
you video her standing on me earlier?
It's a weird no.
Did you video her standing on me earlier?
No.
That's a shame.
No, but let's bring her in. Our esteemed colleague, you love her, you hate her. Put your hands together. For the third leg of the chair, Kate Hughes.
Fourth leg of the chair.
It's a weird chair with 3 legs.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if it were in a triangular setup,
why would there be a chair with 3 legs? Why would you don't need that other chair?
It seems excessive.
We're a triangle. But I hate to do this, guys. Kate's back. I wanted to get my sunglasses quick. Is that okay if I scoot away for a moment?
Sure. Oh,
I don't want to leave you alone.
Too.
Sorry.
You should get a pair as well.
Oh, no. I forgot the apple.
You did?
It's upstairs. I'll get it.
Oh.
They were 1 foot away, as it turns out.
Oh, thank God. I thought you should all go. And
they were very close.
Listen, if the link gets – we're going to – JWC, we're going to – very true. It would be a stool. A chair with 3 legs ends up being a stool.
Is that right?
Oddly enough. JWC wants us to look up Hainabonics. It'll blow your mind. If the link gets shared, which it hasn't been being shared, I can tell. We can see that there's nobody in the chat. There is a surprise coming for you towards the end of the show. A contest, if you will, amongst the Trinity. An eating contest. But you need to earn it. We're not just going to waste this.
I'm just going to give it away.
First of all, I'll give you a little hint. It involves eating fruit, and I'm so against eating fruit.
Are you really?
Yeah, I just don't like it. Oh. Northeastern PA, wild place, great pizza. Tim, have you ever been up to the Pizza Belt?
We live in the Pizza Belt.
I know you don't like that stuff, but
I thought we live in the
pizza. I
don't
not like it. I just have been inundated with pizza.
Is there some better place for pizza? Is this like one of those things where New Jersey people think their stuff's better than ours?
I know what you're saying.
Because they don't know what they're talking about.
Old Forge, Pennsylvania, suburb of Scranton, big time Pizza Belt. It's the hot spot for pizza in the world.
Well, I'll tell you this. Nazareth, Pennsylvania is the only pizza belt that matters around here.
Nazareth, Pennsylvania, they have more pizza places than people that live there.
Yeah.
So
Pizza Belt.
Can we put that on your pie and eat it?
Are you one of the, because you lived in the city for a little bit. Are you one of these people who insists that New York and New Jersey has the best bagels, pizza, whatever?
Are you saying bagels right? Because I don't know how to say it.
You mean like
bagels?
Bagels. Big. Like with a BEHGEHL.
There's definitely some
bagel.
Bagel. Because I say bagel.
I say bagel. As it's spelled.
but I think you're not supposed to say it that way.
How do you say milk?
Milk.
You say it with an E.
No, I hate it. I don't.
Wait, how do you say it? Milk.
Milk with an I.
Milk.
Milk with an I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else? What's the other
People
way to
say
it?
milk.
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 Oh, are those like convicts?
Dummy.
They're communists.
Yeah.
Prisoners? Malk.
Malk. What's something else that people say weird? We're scratching the bottom of the barrel for content here, people.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of news
Yeah,
stories. We have a lot of stuff. We got the fruit eating contest. We have a lot to go through here.
Let's
we also, it's tough when we literally just spent an hour and a half with each other. Like
I don't
20
think
minutes
it's
ago.
tough.
Well, it's tough to think
don't-
because
Tim
we already
doesn't-
asked each other how
Tim
our days
doesn't like
were.
this.
No, you didn't. You didn't ask me about my day.
Tim, but I mean,
Kate. I'm not Tim.
How was your day?
The best part of my day was when I got to walk all over you. I was scared that I was going to break you.
well, can we
You
give
seem
context?
so much more scared than I thought you should be because you're like, I don't want to put my full weight
Because
down.
I thought you were doing like the human scale. You're like, let's see exactly how much weight she's gained since quarantine.
Yeah, I have like a some kind of metering system.
Some kind of device that you're
Yeah.
connected to. And I was nervous. That's why I held on to the chair.
I saw.
All right, good. I'm happy you guys gave context because Tim
1.5
referenced
kilos.
Tim referenced it earlier, and he said, "Did you take a video of Kate walking on me?"
I prefer it with no context. Well,
And
now
and
we
the
can give
viewers
it
are like, I mean, Tim's mom is in the chat. Like,
She's driving. She shouldn't
Tim's
be.
driving.
wife is
Mom,
probably
by the
watching.
way,
Mom, why are you watching and driving?
stop typing while you're. What's the matter with you? You're my mom.
we go.
You should
Here-
be typing and driving.
This is the content I like. Thank you, JWC.
That's right. That's right.
Wait,
I had to-
hold on. Am I not
had to
supposed to be
even it
happy
out.
about this?
I had to even.
This isn't a good thing for me. I don't know why I'm cheering. This is a
No.
bad thing for me.
Yeah, I had to even the score.
Well,
Love
either
it.
way, I thought it was a wonderful.
I could feel the
journey for everybody.
cracking under my feet. I think I might.
Mhm.
I think that might be my next chapter.
It's usually the opposite. Like some dude will go up to a girl like, "You want me to crack your back?" I just gotta grab behind you and bear
Yeah.
hug you. And
Yeah, I've seen that move.
Yeah.
That's a bad move. I mean,
I invented that move.
well, you bear hug from
I've been-
behind.
Can you crack my back, please? Some guys like hell yeah.
And
I
they
will.
do it, and then I'm like, now we're married. That's how I get them.
That
JPC is at trivia tonight. JPC, where and like
Yo,
how are you doing both? And what's
better?
the current question right
Yeah, how
now?
boring is the trivia if you're
Yeah.
over here with
Yeah.
us?
What
That
if
is
the trivia
the
is
best way.
about us.
It's not. I guarantee it.
It's probably not yet.
Have you ever had your
Maybe
back
next
cracked like
week.
that with someone behind you where you crouched your arms and they pick you up and sort of
Inadvertently, yeah. I didn't ask for it, but it happened. It might have been you that did it, to be honest.
never done that. I've never done that to you.
I've
It's the
done it.
best way to get your back cracked.
Oh, it's marvelous if you
Yeah.
can get it.
Can
Yeah.
I ask you a question about back cracking though, Tim? You're an enthusiast.
As we know.
They always say don't crack your knuckles because it can lead to arthritis. Is that true with the back as well?
No, it's not true with your knuckles either.
So they just lied. That's a
This
myth.
whole time? This
Yeah.
whole time?
Yeah,
Why would they
it's like,
care to
it's like if they say you make a funny face, it stays that way. It's not true.
Well, that is true, actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's-
Yeah,
it's-
teacher.
Wait. So, why would they lie about that? Why would they make up this rumor? It benefits and hurts no one.
Tyler, I can follow that up with another. Why did they lie? Why did they lie about Santa Claus? Why did they lie about the Tooth Fairy? It
Well,
only
at least
causes us pain.
Those are at least things that have a benefit.
the
You know,
Easter
Well, maybe
Bunny. What about the
people-
Easter Bunny?
Yeah, there's no bad. It's terrifying.
It's horrible.
Maybe they just assumed it was.
No,
it was
who's
bad.
thinking that? They're like, let's tell our
Dummies.
children that this big fat stranger climbs down the chimney in the middle of the night and eats our food and
Yeah.
leaves our kids presents, and he knows what they want. He's been watching them, and he knows if they're bad, if they're good, he's going to get them.
yeah,
And we have here in the Western
terrible.
world the nice version.
right.
Like it's even worse in the Norwegian world where it's like
Yeah, I know.
I've never seen the movie, but
That's almost like
Have you
imagine
seen-
like
what's he called? Krampus.
yeah.
Yeah,
I have a book from somewhere.
That's like
Krampus.
telling kids and adults
get it.
that there's this bearded man that can walk on water and they know all your sins and there's 10 rules that you must follow. One of them is giving money to the church.
It's especially giving money to the church.
I wanted to make it so everyone leaves tonight.
Well, I'm gonna leave. I gotta leave because I gotta get my apple. Oh, shit!
Ooh.
I gave away the clue.
Is it like an art book?
The Yule lads. These people come and terrorize you in the middle of the night.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get my apple right now.
Go get it. Get the hell out of here.
I'll read a book while Tyler's gone.
Yeah, the readers show some of the.
Look at these. I mean, look at these people. Huska Skaller. That's how you pronounce it. He looks.
Yeah. Is this Norwegian?
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Their whole culture is based on like people eating other people while they're still alive.
Yeah. This guy's killing a sheep just for the heck of it. Merry Christmas.
I love it. I think it keeps the kids probably in fear all year. Whereas here in America, the kids are like, I let someone borrow my pencil. Santa's on my side this year.
No, I've been watching Children for my friend.
I have a question for you because I have a feeling I know the answer, but
what is it?
How were you older than the other kids when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Tim, why would you say that?
Because I know what happened to me.
Oh, what happened to you?
I was older than the other kids. They were all like, asshole, Santa is not real. And I'm like,
you're like at your first job.
Yeah, I'm 27.
Driving there.
I'm like, wait till I get a photo of him, you morons.
Aww.
No, I was probably in a good at least second grade. I still thought he was real. So I think a lot of kids are pre 9 years old figured it out or were told by their parents.
I was the one I told my whole class. I didn't do it to be mean. I did it because did
your brothers blow it for you? Is that what happened? Or
no, so we were asking our mom in the morning and she's getting ready, right? Mm-hmm. She's a nurse and she's brushing her long, beautiful hair. And we're like, Mom, and it's always around Christmas. You never find out like off season. You always find it always ruins that first Christmas, like out the gate right away. So she's brushing her hair, getting ready. And we're like, Mom, cut the crap. Is Santa Claus real? And she's like, Santa Claus is real for all the little boys and girls in the land. We're like, no, tell us the truth. And we kept going on. And she's like, fine, there is no such thing as Santa. We're like,
wore her down?
What? We wore her down. So then I was in shock.
Yeah.
And I went into school and I just was like, oh my gosh, did you know that Santa Claus isn't real?
Kate, no.
I didn't.
You're a monster.
I know I am. I didn't mean to do it. I just was trying to.
You know how old you were? Do you remember what grade you were in?
I think it was second grade. I remember exactly what happened, and I told the whole class. And then Faith Thornton's mom called my dad that night.
First and last name, nice. That's the opposite of not naming names. You should said the whole Grace Thornton. She works at Faith. She works at Bebron.
610-415. She had her mom call my dad that night. And as you remember, we all worked for McDonald's. My dad ran a couple of McDonald's restaurants. And he's like, I'm very sorry, blah, blah. He gets off the phone and he's like, now I have to give Faith Thornton all of the Happy Meal toys that are currently out because that's what her mom wanted.
Well, wait till tomorrow when Kate tells Faith that we all die sooner or later.
She calls your dad again.
Like, where do you hear this one?
Yeah.
Your daughter,
for life.
Mr. Hughes. Yeah. She's been at it again.
Your daughter told my daughter that you told your daughter that my daughter's going to hell.
Terrible. I feel like I'm that person. I don't want to be that person.
Oh no,
Mr. Mitch.
Tim,
what?
We know a Miss Mitch.
Bless you, Mr. Mitch.
She's not from here though, right? Chester, you're not from originally from here, right? No, okay.
Yeah, so I got late on that one, but
you figured it out though, right?
Chris Lewis, regular commenter, is the one who was always on my ass, being like, "Santa's not real. Santa's not real. You don't know who you're talking about." And I had all these plans to catch him every year.
Him on film.
Well, I would string up like little bells all over the inside of the chimney, and I was like, I'm gonna stay up all night. And when I hear the bell go off, I'm down there. And of course I would never be able to stay up.
Tim had a booby trap. He's like, he wanted to capture and kill Santa.
Yeah. I have a bat.
His head to school. I told you it's real.
I do 200 gallons of boiling oil.
I'm trying to get regular commenter Chris. I don't know if she'll send this video she just sent me.
Oh man.
She just sent me a video. Let me just say this. She sent me a video of her daughter, and I guess Kristen watches the show every night. So now her daughter acts it out with her friends doing a podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
like,
if you get that, we'll share it. Sure.
She's like, the daughter's like, kind of just yelling at each. That's all we do is just yell at each other.
Yeah,
so,
she's got it.
That's all
nailing
podcasts
it.
are.
Nailing it.
Yeah. Oh, here's a good. So I'll get Tim's opinion and Hess's opinion. How are you going to handle this? Andrew Hess says he'll kill anybody.
Call the dog. I mean, what? I'll call the dog.
I'll call the dog.
Tim, are you okay?
I just ended it. I'll call the dog.
The bell's back, but Tim's gone. That's what happened.
Because we talked about Dog Cop for a half an hour, and it's still on my mind.
That's good stuff.
No, I think you have to. I don't know. I mean, kids are so shitty, and you really can't hold the kids accountable, but you have to call the parent, I think. I don't know.
Oh, man. See, that's exactly what happened to me. I didn't get in trouble, though. They were just like, why would you do that? And I just said, I was just trying to work it out a little bit.
Yeah, you can't be blamed.
Well, if a kid ruins Santa for your kid, what you have to do is ruin something else for that kid.
Something equal.
Yeah, well, equal or greater.
There is no equal to Santa, actually. So
no, there's really nothing equal. I ruined a lot of Christmases that year.
Because Easter Bunny, even if there's something for some reason a little bit believable at Santa, like maybe there's magic that's real and it's just a guy.
I really thought you were going to say there's something believable about the Easter Bunny, and then I was going to be like, Tim needs to go lay down.
Call dog.
Something's ruined.
I love how when we found out the Easter Bunny was fake, we got sad, and we weren't like, thank God, there's not a giant bunny. Going from how I feel like we've talked about this before.
No, we didn't. Did you put it all together though? As soon as I heard about Santa, he's usually the first to go, right? Then you're
the Easter Bunny was first for me.
Really? Are you?
I found the carrots. My parents made a crucial error with the Easter Bunny.
What did they do?
I was like 20, and they
it just caught that. Sorry.
Left like carrots. The carrots. They cut the carrots sharply. And they put the other.
No rabbit does that.
No rabbit eats that cleanly. And then they put the end that they were supposed to eat in the front yard for anybody to see. And I saw it. I'm like, what the hell is this, Mom? And she's like, oh, maybe the Easter Bunny wanted us to think. She's like, whatever. That was me and your dad.
Just
she didn't even try.
Well, it was such a bullshit attempt. It's like, did you want us to? Did you want this?
I don't think.
Did you sabotage this for us?
Did she spell out it's not real in the yard with the
sorry,
carrots?
Ty.
No, but my dad tried to make it right. He captured a man and he put him in a bunny outfit and captured him and held him ransom. And he's like, I told you Easter Bunny's real. Look, we've captured him. And then the police got involved. So
your parents, like your mom just doesn't care. Your dad goes the extra mile.
Yeah.
Yep. I get it.
Mm-hmm. This happened to either of you guys. This is what cemented Santa being real for me is when I was maybe 5 or 6, my uncle Tim, because we have families full of Tims for some reason.
Me too.
He dressed as Santa and came to my house and like did the whole Santa that brought me presents and everything. And so now you're only 3 years older, from 6 to 9. And I'm like, I don't think you understand. I have seen the man. He wasn't not the mall. He was in my house. He brought me the gift. I've seen the man.
But weren't you like, he looks a heck of a lot like my Uncle Tim?
No, it didn't put it together. He was wearing a beard. I was 6. What do you want from me? But everybody's like, it's probably your uncle or something like that. I'm like, no, you listen, you fools. You fool. And then I had to,
he's been in my house.
I just had to eat it, after that. I was like, you guys had it.
I had to play Santa.
Me too.
You both did?
For the children.
When?
My mom taught like
you look nothing like him.
You don't need to. They got suits, baby. They got the whole thing for him.
You cover it all up. Obviously, Tim, your uncle fooled you.
Okay, you've been Santa.
Mm-hmm.
She's been Santa on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not to for the youth.
So I had to do. So somebody asked me. Somebody asked me to dress up, and I wasn't Santa, but I was like Mrs. Claus or something. I had to.
The sexy one? Was it like a sexy one?
No, I didn't do that.
For the kids.
For the kids.
She shows up to the kid.
Put on the Santa costume and walk on my back again.
Like,
okay.
Put on the Santa.
The youth group leader was like, we thought Kate would come and be like Mrs. Claus, but she clearly wore the wrong outfit.
No, I was. This is horrible. I was asked to sing Santa Baby for old people at a nursing home.
That sounds so uncomfortable.
Oh yeah,
What's so
From start to finish.
baby.
Because it's like the sexiest of the Christmas songs, but also it's dress like Marilyn Monroe and sing Santa Baby to the elderly. Excuse me, Catherine.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in pudding. Sir, we didn't serve pudding tonight.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that show. I liked it.
It was horrible. I forgot the words. I was gonna start laughing, but I was like,
they didn't know the words either.
They didn't know. They're like, what is going on?
The guy droops over, his teeth shatter across the floor.
Everyone's drooling. Yeah.
Clear.
The Anna Marie's giving people shock treatment in the next room. They're biting down a belt.
She's just whispering, Anna, baby, I'm gonna kill your husband tonight.
Yeah, it was.
I like how my mom's defending me. Every kid believed that party.
I booked them. Best $250 I've ever spent.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
Do you think for the Easter Bunny? Do you think that the first time it was just parents that were into furries and they got caught by their kid and it was like, oh,
that's what John said about he.
Really?
That's
I
what.
didn't see it.
Oh, perhaps.
Oh. God damn it! Now I think about it, it's my parents. I don't like that.
You don't like it at all. Different story. Well, I remember when I found out.
I love it.
Why does the bunny have a hole cut out of the hiney?
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. When I found out about Santa, I felt like. Did you ever see that movie?
Is that a trapdoor for the bunny?
Kevin Spacey, The Usual Suspects. Have you seen that movie?
With Kaiser Sose?
Kaiser Sose. And then at the end, after he walks out, he's looking around the room and that's how it was for me. I'm like, the Easter Bunny isn't real. The Tooth Fairy, I was like, oh my God.
It sucks. It sucks.
Does.
And you know what though? I still don't think it would be better to tell your kid. Like, I still think it's better to let your kids have a little bit of like that magic. But it's also crushing when you find out it's fake. So I don't know what's worse.
It's crushing. I was very upset.
Those aren't pellets. What are you referring that they would be?
What would they? Yeah.
Oh, I know what he's
like hamster feed.
Instead of going out, it.
Wait, we don't commit to that, Kate.
Okay.
What is?
I don't know.
What are the pellets?
Yeah. What would the pellets be in this furry?
John Wayne, explain yourself.
I hope it's super gross.
I hope so too, for our sake.
I never believed in the Tooth Fairy. I don't think my parents were like, that's one we can't do. We can't.
I was in on that. I was in on the Tooth Fairy for sure.
I believed. Yeah. That's incredible.
I think that was an easy one to I forget what the method was in that one though, but that one's an easy one to fix of like if you just lose a tooth and you're like you just don't tell your parents and you put the tooth underneath.
Right. I did that. I did do that. And I said that to my mom. I was like, I put this tooth under and he didn't come or she. And my mom's like, oh, you probably did put it on the wrong side. And then magically the next day I had money and no tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Kate, what is the age difference between your oldest and youngest sibling?
Oldest and youngest. 8 years.
8 years. So me and my brother were 5 years. So I think that had to do with why a lot of the things I didn't like. By the time he was losing teeth, my teeth were gone. And I had already been like, nah, bro, there ain't no fairy running around here paying you.
You weren't like an encouraging older brother. You're just like, nah.
Well, I was like, don't waste your time with this bullshit, dude. They got me.
Yeah, look what it did to me.
You know, I'm psychologically all messed up. I
Maybe
thought there
that's
was
why. Yeah,
a fat man delivering me presents.
Do you guys know? I can't remember what movie this is, or if it's even a real movie. But there's tooth fairies all over. There's multiple tooth fairies in this movie. I think it's a real movie, and they bring all the teeth back to this like central teeth castle. And they have all these huge, like, glass displays of billions of teeth. And then some bad guys break in to take the teeth to build a machine that runs on tooth power. And
is that a nightmare that you had?
It feels like it might be.
I'm gonna Google it quick.
Is it a toothpaste commercial?
No, I swear it's a movie.
I'm a very encouraging older brother. My brother is not an encouraging younger brother.
What's that supposed to mean?
Wait, hold on. I can't figure this out. Not crushing you.
Not crushing. You tell the kids they are now
part of making Christmas for other smaller kids. The pellets I was going for, the bead that Ty's dad put in the chained up. Yeah, that's about where I thought that'd go.
I was thinking trapdoor.
Wait, hold on, Tim. You're gonna know this, and if you don't, wasn't The Rock a tooth fairy?
Tim's somewhere else right now.
I'm sorry, guys. It's a real movie.
Is it a real movie?
It's worse than a bad dream. I think it's called.
Oh no!
It's called The Hogfather.
The Hogfather, and your mom took you to see that.
No, I don't know. I don't know when I saw it. I don't remember.
I know when you saw it, probably like a year ago. You're like, The Hogfather. That's me, baby. And then you watched it.
Just to confirm that I know what I'm talking about. Mr. Tea Time enlists the help of some gangsters to find a delivery person working for the Tooth Fairy, using his magic to break into her kingdom and stealing all of the collected teeth.
Wow.
With these teeth, he is able to control all of the children on the Discworld, commanding them to no longer believe in the Hogfather. So I'm not crazy.
No. That proves that you're not crazy, that you took time to watch The Hogfather.
I don't remember who the Hogfather. I don't know if he's good or bad. I'll find out after the show.
Yeah, please. I'm on edge.
I'll let Garrett know for sure.
Yeah,
maybe a little payback for that haywire conundrum.
That's right.
Anyway, that's the Hogfather. So
okay, good. Thank God.
Did you guys ever hear that rumor about Shazam? Did you ever hear that conspiracy theory that some people believed that there was a genie movie called Shazam that starred Sinbad? Like some people have that in their childhood.
There's a word for that, like the Berenstain Bears and Looney Tunes.
Yes.
What's that called, Kate?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
No, I didn't know there was one for Sinbad.
There's one for Sinbad where some people know for a fact that there is a movie called Shazam starring Sinbad. Most people do, but there's no record of it. So in like an alternate universe, there was this movie, but
Kazam is the real one.
Kazam
with Shaq is real. Shazam with Sinbad is not real.
There's since been a movie
about that
named Shazam, but yeah, the Berenstain Bears. What's the Berenstain Bears one, Tim? I forget that whole
it's just the spelling. It's
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll find it. It's
I don't remember.
Berenstain versus Berenstein. So most people remember it as being Berenstein, Berenstein, like a beer stein, when that's never existed. It's Berenstain, Berenstein. So it's a really bizarre thing, but there's a name for this phenomenon. And
wait, so don't you think it's just maybe there is alternate universes? That's probably the easiest answer.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Wow. How do we find out though? Like what is this? So do you think we made this pandemic up? I feel like I did it. I feel like if I did.
Well, I think in an alternate universe, we are not doing the show on Facebook.com. We're doing it on actual TV.
Oh.
And we've made it and we're successful.
We're super
rich.
I
don't live at my mom's house
anymore.
Maybe I bought one for her. Maybe she lives with me.
Oh, yeah. Maybe she lives with you in the other universe. Wow.
6, 10, half dozen the other. But do you guys, that would be a funny conspiracy theory to like that would be a funny hill to die on. Like you spent your whole life trying to prove that it was spelled this way. It's like, hey man, well, now you're invited to the party. Just chill out, okay?
No.
Everybody likes you here until you start talking about this theory about the Berenstain Bears, man.
You bring a chalkboard, you're spelling stuff all the time.
You guys got
Mandela effect. It's called the Mandela effect.
The Mandela. Why is that called that? Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, Google that.
I was searching it for 5 minutes, and I couldn't find it, and now I'm thinking like, what if I'm in the other universe and the Mandela effect isn't even real?
Or what if you're in the other universe right now, trying to keep you from finding out any more information about the Mandela effect?
I feel like that the second one. I'm going with the second one. Tyler said.
You like the second one?
I think that one's.
Well,
makes
John
more
Wayne Caldwell
sense.
says it's a memory thing or an amory thing.
No, I think it's more realistic to believe that I have like 7 lives going on right now, and this is the one I choose to be in.
Is that more comforting?
Or it's the only one you're aware of.
No, I feel like I choose this one
Every day?
Are all the other ones like Fire World?
They must be garbage, right?
You just peek your head into that door and you're on fire screaming. You're like, all right.
Oh, right.
I'll
This
stay
is
here.
not that bad.
This one, by comparison.
I'll go back to getting fired from the art factory or art.
Opens the door and it's obviously her body, but it has a buffalo head. Stay away from this place.
And she's like crashing. She's crashing skulls with other buffalo heads. Like,
oh my gosh!
Man.
Yeah.
That
I'm like,
hurt me.
I'll just stay here. Yeah, this is better.
If you could be one animal, we haven't actually talked about Table Guy in a while, and that kind of hurts my feelings. But
yeah,
if you could be one animal, what would you be?
You know, it's so crazy.
A bat. You'd be a bat.
I talk to children the way that I talk to you two kids. It's
I
the
don't
same
like
thing
this at all.
I think it's great. I asked
Hold
them
on.
today, what animal? If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Oh, I thought you said you speak to us like we're children.
No, I mean, yes, that's what I said. But we all do it.
Okay.
I like
you guys,
it.
You guys have the intelligence of 10-year-olds. Yeah.
My mom brought me this right before the show, so
Oh,
that could be
tiger.
a white tiger. It's painted on a feather.
Yeah.
So I asked the little boy.
Oh shit, dude! As soon as you showed that, this came up.
What if
shit,
Andrew
dude.
Hess is in a different dimension?
Be a
but
white tiger though.
he would be a white tiger for sure.
Like, hello.
So prissy, yeah.
guys.
He'd be brushing his.
Roar,
Can you antelope slow it down, please?
roar. You say it so like condescendingly. Roar.
You heard me.
Be
I
scared.
said
Roar.
roar.
You pieces of shit. A lot of
probably
eagles.
Eagle? Oh, they're
I
saying
wouldn't be
it.
an eagle. They're endangered.
Well, this little 6-year-old boy says fish. He says fish every time I ask him.
That's the worst one to be.
Worst one. He's not very smart. And then the little girl, she's a different thing every time.
She's like, I'd be an eagle, and I'd take my talons and I'd put them in the fish.
I kill the fish. She wants to be unicorn. She wants to be a cat. You know, normal little girl things, I guess. But what would you be, Tyler? You probably thought about it.
I mean, I would like to.
You asked the question. What kind of?
I think it would be cool. It would be an interesting perspective to be a giraffe because you're very high. I'd like that would be kind of.
But not
cool.
bird though. That's too high.
I don't like flight, as you know. I don't like flight.
He doesn't
I don't
like
trust flight.
He doesn't like soaring.
What animal can get the highest off the ground?
Without flying?
The giraffe.
As you know, I don't like flight.
You would if you were a bird, though.
You wouldn't have a choice. You wouldn't have an opinion on it.
Love it. You could be a
I feel
dodo
like.
bird.
Can I tell you qualities and then maybe you tell me what kind of animal it is?
Yes.
Are you for you or for me?
For me, I would like to be something very, very fast. Something.
Cheetah.
Gazelle.
No, let me keep going.
Okay.
And something very, very fast and scary, also scary. And then something very, very smart, but also has emotion.
Owl.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Okay.
you don't know the animal.
No.
Oh, I thought you had an answer and we're supposed to guess it.
Yeah,
no, I
here's
feel
my
like
game.
you guys would be better at guessing.
Okay.
animals.
So
'Cause then I
owl
was thinking
doesn't-
maybe
you
a
don't look
fast
like an
ape.
owl.
I look like an owl. Is that what you just said?
No, you do not look like an owl. But owls
I feel
are
like that's what you
wise.
just said.
We'll roll the footage. Owls are wise. They're pretty fast.
Yeah.
They're deadly.
Yeah.
They have emotion.
Okay.
They're in Harry Potter also.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I want to be an owl.
I'm just making the argument. We're not locked in, but I think the owl is a noble animal.
Okay.
Definitely the smartest. We do have a topical story about an animal, and the animal in question. As much, if you're a longtime listener, you know that the Trinity does not trust apes, chimpanzees, or any kind of primate. And this is about whales. Whales are up to no good, and the whales are the apes of the sea.
I thought he was going to go for the ape article, which he is bypassing completely for the whale, the ape of the sea article. It's a bold leap.
It was a classic misdirect.
Mm-hmm.
Very
stupid thing.
Very fast with emotion. Are gazelles.
Gazelles. Okay.
Can you read the headline, Tim?
I can't.
Well, there's a popular podcast out there, guys, if you want to check it out when you're done with ours. And it has to do with singing and whistling cetaceans of Southern Africa that have been revealed by bioacoustics. It's a good one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's a good one. And it's called the Manga Bay Newscast. And they talk about whales. So give it a shot.
Wait, Mango Bay?
Manga Bay.
How do you spell this?
It's right there, Tyler.
I
Manga.
cannot see it. Okay.
Manga Bay Newscast. They love talking about whales singing the song, you know?
So I have comedian friends that have a podcast called Mango Bay, and that would have been the weirdest. Then I would have be convinced that there's an alternate universe.
Yeah.
That they would be involved with this. But I
See,
actually,
I hate to say it, Ty, but
you're pro whale.
I'm pro whale.
That's fine. Because
Ape?
I'm pro ape.
Oh.
And your story about apes will.
He said a whale joke just then.
No, I didn't. I just laughed at a comment, but we can't share it.
I wish I could see things.
Tim,
No,
Now everybody knows.
We're not sharing that one. You can see it on the. You can't see the comments either.
I can't see because
you got you. You're
because
saying.
I'm
yeah,
blind.
You. We're not,
So Tim,
I
can I let me ask you, and Kate, what your opinion?
It's not even funny. It's just so childish. this isn't it, but I think it's funny.
Kate, what are your opinions on whales and apes? I know we're kind of like anti-ape because
We're
Tim
just
and everybody
saying
be on
this
his
so
side.
I can be the deciding factor. It makes sense, I guess. Okay.
Well, there's three of us, so that does make sense.
That's why you're asking me, because no matter what I say,
You're gonna be right.
right. So apes, I think they're really smart. I feel bad for them. They cry sometimes. I like that. I like emotions.
Okay.
And then the whales, I feel like, you know what? I think that they do a great job. They're so fat, but yet they just keep swimming. They can float.
They're known for their blubber, Kate. For Christ's sake.
I know. I like that about them, and they like show it off very proudly.
Yeah.
They aren't
Yeah.
self-conscious about their bodies.
They preach. No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah. So I like them both. If I had to pick one over the other, I'd need some time to think about it. I'm sorry.
What to spend your life with, or to
to spend my life with.
have as a pet?
To spend my life with. Mm-hmm.
You'd be a fool to have a pet ape over a pet whale. If you had a pet whale, you could command the sea. If you had a pet ape, the ape would beat you to death and then rape you.
Big mistake. Big mistake because
so king of the sea,
all right,
beaten to death and raped.
Ape of the sea.
Hey,
ape of the sea.
Hey,
ape of the sea.
I see what you guys are doing here. Yeah.
But one problem with that, Tim, you could right now, if you were elected president of the sea, you could not rule. You would have no power because you can't hold your breath for that long.
I'll go inside the whale's belly where there's an air pocket and survive for hours on end.
Can you imagine the smell? Can you
imagine? Horrible.
Pop you right out of the blowhole.
Yeah, imagine that move.
Yeah,
you'd be like,
that would be
and you land right on your throne.
Oh, dude, that would be. Dude, why isn't that a thing at like SeaWorld? Why isn't a guy ever fly to that blowhole?
Could you imagine being under that thing like Free Willy style when it goes over top and you're like, wee?
I couldn't. I could imagine that more so than flying out of the blowhole.
but what a move, though.
But in another dimension, we could imagine it both.
If we're the whales, and there's at least one dimension where we're the whales, and the whales are us. The whales are on Whale Book now.
Yeah.
Having this conversation about what if you had a human for a pet.
Whale Book. That doesn't even that should be like Flipper Book or something. It can't be. This isn't Human Book.
No, they're on Whale Book. I don't make the rules.
You don't know how to do it.
I don't make the rules in Whale World.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't make them.
Obviously.
What would go viral in whale? I can't even say whale.
Whale World. That's hard to say. Whale World. It is hard to say.
If right now on your phone you had a video of you flying out of a whale's blowhole. Who would you show that to everybody you've ever met? Like, would there be anybody on Earth that hasn't seen that?
I would show strangers.
Would it have a?
That'd be great.
That would be yeah. Would it have 1 million views on YouTube?
Are you kidding me?
That's what we have to do.
We have to find a whale, number one.
Yeah.
And
with a loosened up hole.
Lube up that hole. Lube up that. that whale hole. We get a whale that's fresh out of prison.
We go to SeaWorld.
It's down on its luck. We offer it boarding. We offer it free room and board.
Nice knowing everybody. The show is over.
Put some tiger balm on that. If you guys
Hey, did you know? Did you ever see Tim? He's like 6'3". He flew out of a whale's blowhole.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Tim, I think when you do it, and we know that you will, I think some kind of sparklers or some kind of sparkly device. Fireworks.
I think you're right. I think that adds to it big time.
I know it does. I know it does.
Just imagine you're at SeaWorld and you're like, where did the guy go? And
watch this.
1 minute later, he pops out of the blowhole.
It's like the whale sound.
Yeah. Oh, that's
like the exits are up on the second floor. Please, the announcements start after he's like just washing off blowhole juice.
I can't wait for it. Oh, when's it gonna happen?
We're going somewhere and we have to go up to like the third floor. Everybody's waiting for the elevator. And I go, no thanks, suckers.
Yeah. I got this.
all I hear is thunk.
covered in whale mucus.
Oh, it's gonna be glorious.
Oh, what's this about, Hess? You don't even know. I'm not.
Yeah, I know. He took some inches from me, Hess. It's fine.
What are you, 6'4"?
We're talking 5, Ty.
All right, sorry.
We're talking 5. Once I don't want to talk about it. It's just test.
What if the whale was just blowing? Who's phlegm?
It's the fourth leg of our Trinity. Terrible.
Phlegm.
Sorry, Anna. I don't know what else to say. Sorry.
What is that? What's so bad about that? It's a classic. It's a classic.
It's classic.
All right,
that's a classic whale phlegm pun. That's like
Yeah.
the textbook one.
Don't start no bit, Anna. There won't be no bit.
All right, are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
What? Oh, let me get my
53
gear.
or 54 to you guys.
Don't talk shit. Just I can't.
Wait,
I can't
before we do
shit.
this, I'm gonna wait for Tim to get back. Kate, I need you to ask what Tim called me about. What hypothetical story he called me about?
On
about
like
the apple.
a phone call.
On the phone.
Wait, on the way home today?
On the way home from the first program.
Wait, he missed you that much? He had to call you?
No, he had concerns.
Are you serious?
He had concerns.
He thought that I poisoned it.
That was the first. Did you? Because that's the very first. Oh my god! I wish he was here.
I said that I did. I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
you said that to him before I got there.
No, I said it. I said it in front of all of you.
Oh, I didn't hear you. If in case you did poison,
I hate him. I hate
Kristen
him.
Marie. She thinks we're very good. Oh, don't eat the apple then, guys. Don't eat the apple that I gave you.
Wait, yeah. Hold on to it.
Tim, what did you?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is there a razor blade in this apple?
Why did you call Tyler about said apple on the way
I told him
home?
it probably had poison in it.
No, he said, well, because we stayed for a little bit longer, and Mike Fauerbach started eating the apple,
And then he died.
Tim was like, "Thank God!" Like we stayed.
It was the test
He was the guinea pig
because he was eating it ferociously. I don't know if you noticed,
in an uncomfortable manner.
Oh, really?
I actually didn't get to talk to Ty about this. I've never seen someone eat an apple the way Mike Fauerbach ate that apple. It was
Well, aren't we going to do it right now? Like
terrifying.
We're gonna do it due to a contest. It almost was if he was playing the contest alone. He was eating this apple as if there was a gun to his head. I thought for a second maybe he hated the apple.
It was. This isn't a bit. This is seriously.
Hold on. That was Kristen Marie. That was her daughter that said we were good. We appealed to 10-year-olds.
Thank you. All right, now we're obviously not eating the core, right? Like, or are we gonna go full animal and eat the whole thing?
No, absolutely
Did Mike eat the core?
He was on his way. I had to excuse myself. I left Ty. I was like, I said, honestly, God, I was like, I have to get the fuck out of here.
Are you serious?
he was keeping the seeds
It
for
was
later.
It was like when they give the cow to the Raptors in Jurassic Park, but with an apple and Mike Fauerbach.
Wait, I want to tell you something about the apple before you eat it.
Yeah, it's poisoned. and
No,
we're gonna die.
as a matter of fact, I picked the one. The reason I left mine in the car is because it's got a bruise on it. I'd picked the worst one for myself.
Well, so
it's gonna
if you do that, Kate, and you doing that's very noble. But when you announce it on the show, you lose all credit for the gesture.
No, because you just said I wouldn't have said any of that. But you
don't. That's something you keep to yourself because you know it's a nice gesture. When you announce the nice gesture, you lose. I'm not saying it's no longer a nice gesture.
But you guys said that I
lose
poisoned you. I'm trying to tell you that's why I was in the car.
You get the soft spot apple.
We don't have much time, guys.
All right. I think.
Wait. How close is it to the mouth before we start?
It's a great question.
Tyler, stop it.
Should we? How do we give it like
I think
maybe 3 inches? Like a
too bad Joe Abraham's not watching this episode.
We should cheers.
Yeah, he's hard as a rock.
Anyway,
You wanted a banana eating contest, but we said no.
Okay.
All right. Listen.
I do believe.
How close do we need to get to be done? Like, is this like basically like the bare core remains?
I don't feel like I want to do it on screen.
Oh, that's the only place to do it.
I know,
all right,
I'm
listen.
nervous.
It will look way weirder if it's just me and Tim.
Whoever's done
These
first
two lunatics.
is the big winner.
Okay.
All right, wait. I do want to
wait.
go on. I got to go on record saying my apple's bigger, the biggest.
It's
Is
all
it?
equal sized.
You don't even know how
Uh-oh.
big this is.
Look at this. Wow. Not a real fan of the clicking and screaming. Not a real member of the nation, right there.
Oh, should we mute ourselves? I don't know how to do that.
We can mute ourselves.
Okay, I can do it. So then we'll do like that.
You're just gonna party.
And then
We muted her long ago.
No one knows what she's even talking
You say
about.
I can mute myself.
All right,
No, let us.
we're gonna mute all of us, and then Kate does the 3, 2, 1, and when she puts down that third, we'll whole hog it.
okay. Okay. Oh, and then are people gonna guess? People should guess who they think's gonna win. That's what I
Yeah.
wanted to say. All right.
Yeah, type when you see the action start, make your prediction.
Make
All
your
right.
prediction. Okay. You're gonna mute.
Mute. 1, 2.
That was unpleasant.
It's good.
Kate, I have a theory about this, Kate.
Yeah.
Ty knew we were both gonna really go for it, and he intentionally held back.
No, I can't bite again without swallowing the first bite.
Not
I didn't want to eat the stem, but I knew
I also didn't want to
Kate
lose
wasn't going to stop.
I didn't want to lose
saw a look
tooth
on her
in this
face.
fucking-
Ty has soft teeth.
It's relatively true.
It's like a mouthful of chiclets.
I did not want
relatively true. He's like, that's relatively true.
Relatively true. I was scared about losing it. You know what? I saw a video of a man eating corn on a drill, and he lost teeth, and it's freaking me out. So
it's just all the comments are just Tyler still has a whole apple. Ty barely got the skin off. Ty was leisurely. Ty has soft teeth. Ty does hate fruit though.
Well, then I also seen this one. Tim is part 8.
The greatest insult.
That is a great. God damn it! I did get a lot of shit for this.
Well, because people saw when we replay this,
Huh.
people are gonna see that Kate and I were not here to fucking screw around.
I do have a hard time eating it real fast.
Don't try to explain yourself.
It does freak you out though, losing a tooth in it. Eating real fast. Next thing I know, I got a tooth in the goddamn apple.
I worried about this one. This guy.
Yeah, see?
My mom even said, "Don't eat the seeds."
Yeah,
but
you did it anyway.
People say it has arsenic in it. It doesn't. It has such a small amount of arsenic that you'd need to eat 1,000 pounds of apples.
Yeah, there's more arsenic
Fine,
allowed in most of your meals. Like
Probably.
Milk is allowed to have more.
All right, well, we made it, Ty.
That is it.
I'm sweated up, and I'm ready to call it for tonight.
Oh man, I'm still getting popped. I have a hard time chewing.
Ty, you wouldn't do well in prison.
or really,
or maybe you do real well.
Well, all right, guys, that was fun. Kate, thanks for the apples. Tomorrow night, big night. Kate, can you give us a little explanation?
Yeah. So I don't know all the restaurants that are involved yet, but we have Cole, Urbano's, and Tapas. They're all giving the Trinity free food, and we're gonna go pick it up, and we're gonna eat it together. I would say you can come here, but I don't have a table.
Oh, there we go. I love that you brought it back to Table Man at
You're welcome.
1 hour into the 1 hour show. But if you're out there and you like any of those restaurants, which you do, they're very great restaurants. Why don't we go to Cole, Tapas, or Urbano and get food from them tomorrow night for Takeout Friday?
You got to support them.
Send a pic of your meal to the Instagram or the Facebook.com. Facebook. That's it, right? That's for that. And I will not be doing stand-up at Steel Stacks on the 29th. They wouldn't explain why. They're no longer having me, but it doesn't seem good.
I will be there on the 29th. They asked me.
Yeah, there is a show happening. They booked somebody else, but not me. No, I think we're going to be doing something the following week. Stay tuned for some details. They're up to some pretty cool stuff. I can't say anything about it, or they'll probably say, "Hey, we're not going to have you do it again." So,
Kristen Marie is saying visit Lost Tavern. Is that right?
Lost Tavern, cool.
Yeah,
Lost Tavern. Get some beer, get some takeout.
Go downtown.
Listen, the days are numbered of these nice nights where these restaurants can have outdoor seating. I think, like Tim said last night, eventually they're going to have to go back all indoors and have 25-50% capacity, and they're going to really struggle. So let's get it done now while we can. Support your favorite restaurant for Takeout Friday.
Are you okay?
Are you having a stroke?
I think I had some.
I feel like
when I eat fast, that's
too
what
much
happens.
apple.
He's talking nonsense. and then
I had some of that arsenic, guys. All right, that's our show tomorrow. Hashtag Takeout. Yeah. Tim lives, I die.
I get strong. I turn full ape.
That's it. So down below, our favorite. You love your hater. At I Hate Kate. Top left, the man with the plan, Mr. Button Up himself. At Professor Fry. I'm at Tyler Rothrock. Tim, do us a favor and please ring that bell.
Feels good.
Bye.